morning, we're live at the Community Secondary School, Uru, for the Enugu North Gburu Solidarity Cup. And this was sponsored by Honorable Clinton Igwebike Isiuwu. And today we'll be graced with the presence of dignitaries with the likes of local government chairmen, House of Rep members, and the governor himself would be here. So guys, stay tuned as I bring to you highlights and chat sessions. My name is Poppy Kalu, reporting for OCO TV. And here, the sponsor of the Enugu North Gburu Solidarity Cup, Honorable
Issue Igwebike Clinton.
It's good to have you here, sir.
Thank you very much.
So, being the sponsor of this body, what's the aim? What's the objective of this body?
Okay, the main purpose of this tournament is to improve football and sports in general in Enugu North Senatorial Zone, and we also want to use the opportunity to unite our youth by enhancing the love and oneness. And I believe that when such is achieved, then social vices will be reduced. So that's the purpose of the tournament.
All right. So, as the name suggests, Enugu North Gburu Solidarity, is it in any way related to supporting the governor?
Yeah, just like the name goes, solidarity. Like it is our little way of supporting the government.
Okay. So, what are your expectations?
By looking around, you see that we are expecting a massive turn-up, and then I feel everybody here will be entertained, and then we will see football in a different level, because we actually plan this very well. It's not just going to be the usual Sunday football. It's going to be all-round professional game.
All right, sir. So before you go, do you have something to say to those watching you out there?
The only thing I have to say is God bless you for coming around, and then keep up the good work.
All right, thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
And here on the red carpet, I have the chairman of the Nsukka Referee Society. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
It's a pleasure having you here.
Thank you so much.
With your responsibility, that's actually huge, being the chairman. So what should we expect from you this season?
Well, as the referees, we are meant to be the arbiters. And I have more than 40 personnel on the ground that can prosecute this tournament. And we have trained them. Some of them are FIFA, some of them are graded 1 referees to 2. So we'll have standard referees that officiate in the Nigeria Premier League. So there's no doubt we can handle it well.
Wow. So the aim for this Enugu North Gburu Solidarity Cup, would you say it's been achieved so far?
My sister, of course, it has been achieved, because you can see it has helped in engaging so many people, not only the youth, but even the adults. Sports is a very important game, especially football, that keeps the youth out of the negative vices. And today you can see that this tournament has engaged more than 1,000 persons. So I am saying it's very, very important, and it has helped the zone so much.
All right, so before you go, any word to those people outside? What do you have to say to them?
Well, I really want to appreciate the donor, the above. He has done wonderfully well. For the past 20 to 30 years, this is the first time that the zone is having this kind of tournament. So I encourage everybody to emulate from him, so that it will go well for the zone. Maybe the younger ones will be going into Rangers, into Chelsea, Man U, and all these things. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. And here on the red carpet, I have the honor of having Honorable MC Elder, the SA to the governor on media and protocols. Good evening, sir.
It's a pleasure.
It's good to have you here, sir. How do you feel being here today?
Very wonderful. I have to tell you, as the MC of the event, who did the normal protocol, I have to tell you, the organizers are wonderful. The donor was really empathetic. He showed it through the way he brought out his resources to ensure that the youth are engaged in this very.
Okay, sir. So for this Enugu North Gburu Solidarity Cup, do you think the aim for it is being achieved?
Yes, of course, because at least from the way it is organized, you should know that the aim was achieved. The reason being that the 6 local government chairmen in Enugu North Senatorial District are here. And privileged enough, the Agon chairman cum the PRO of Agon National who happens to be the executive chairman of Ideno local government, was here, Honorable Solomon Izukrona. So he was there, and the governor of the state couldn't make it because of he's bereaved. The commissioner for transport in Enugu State, who happens to be a senior brother to former deputy president of the country, died. That is Honorable Matthias Ekweremadu. So the governor is bereaved, and for that reason, he subletted the responsibility to the Agon chairman. So he played the role of the chairman here. So it was a very, very, very wonderful outing, I tell you.
Okay, so to all those watching out there, what should they expect?
Well, the spectators are very, very anxious. As you can see, the numbers are many. Even though the first half is done, once the first half is done, many will start losing interest. But you can see, there is anxiety. They really wish to know who becomes the winner of this very trophy, because what they are winning is very reasonable. I think the first position should be 1.5 million, second position 1 million naira, and third position 750,000, and other consolation prizes, including the best winner, the best player, the best keeper, and other logistics. So it's a very good organizational outing, I tell you.
I actually did well as the MC. I was there. Thank you so much, Honorable MC Elder. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And here on the red carpet, I have Honorable Osmond Obuna, the Secretary of Progressive Youth Movement, Enugu. All right, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
It's good to have you here. I'm fine, thank you. So how do you feel being here today?
In fact, I'm very, very privileged to be here because I'm the secretary of this planning committee.
Okay.
And we planned it to an extent that we want youth of Enugu North Senatorial Zone to be engaged in doing something, more especially sports.
Okay.
We know that it keeps them busy to avoid causing problems.
Okay.
That is the reasons. And we want to discover some talents.
Okay. So so far, would you say this body has been achieving its objectives?
In fact, it's achieving its objective right from the time of inception.
Okay.
Because we mobilize them from from the first day. We started organizing and making sure that we have coordinators in the various wards in Enugu State. So it's a platform that we want to have governor being feeling happy that he's from Nsukka zone, and we cannot be here looking at him to do everything. We'll have to assist him in some areas.
All right, sir.
In youth mobilization.
Okay. So what should we be expecting?
In fact, at the end of the day, governor must be happy, and all of us must be happy. When governor discovers some talents and make them fruitful, I think at the end of the day, everybody will thank him because we know he's a youth-friendly governor.
Wow. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your time. And here we have one of the coaches. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
What's your name?
Coach Obasichika.
Okay, so what's the name of your club?
Owere Umuoyo Ward. That's the club that we are representing in this tournament.
All right, so how do you guys feel today being part of the Enugu Gburu Solidarity Cup? You know it's a big one.
Of course, I thank God for the opportunity to be part of this, even though we've played in the local level. This is zonal level, and by His grace, we won the local level, and we are part of the teams that are representing Nsukka in this zonal level.
Okay, so what should we expect from your club tomorrow?
My expectation is that the team will do well, as normally we did in the previous competition, just to add a little value of what we did.
Right.
The sky will be our starting point.
All right, good luck to you guys. Bye, thank you. And here I have Honorable Cletus, the central coach for Igbo Etiti. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Auntie. How are
It's good
you?
to have you here.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
How do you feel being one of the coaches for these big events?
I'm trying my best. I started the coach 10 years ago, and I'm working on the coach. And I thank God that today I have a quality players in my local government, and they are doing well. I'm proud of my local government and my boys.
Okay, so what should we expect from your local government boys?
I'm expecting them to win this tournament and them to going out and play for Europe. Play Chelsea, Man U, playing at England, Spain,
Okay.
Germany, other countries. I'm expecting them that.
Okay, what's the name of your club?
The club, my own club.
What's the name of your local government club?
So my own club is the team that play now is Accord One.
Okay, so I'm saying good luck to Akoward One.
Yes, thank you, my
Thank you
sister.
very much.
Thank you for having you here.
Yeah, thank you.
Speeding, action.
And here I have the coordinator of the Enugu North Gburu Solidarity Cup. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, my dear.
It's good to have you here.
Okay, thank you.
So, as the coordinator of this body, what's the aim, what's the objective of this body?
Okay, one of the aim of this tournament, we want to use this opportunity to improve sport in Enugu North Senatorial Zone.
Okay.
And at the same time, we still want to use this opportunity to unite the youths of different local governments, and at the same time to keep the youths of Enugu North Senatorial Zone busy.
Wow, nice. So, so far, are there any challenges?
No, there is no any challenge.
All right, what's your word to those people watching out there?
Okay, I want to use this opportunity to tell them that they should come around and celebrate with us. That we, the coordinators, are also using this opportunity to say thanks to His Excellency, the Right Honorable Ifeanyi Chukwugwai, for the love he has for the youth. So they should come together, come and celebrate with us, and say thanks to the Executive Governor of Enugu State.
All right, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
And here on the red carpet, I have the chairman of the local organizing committee. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. You're
What's
welcome.
your name, please?
My name is Honorable Chukwemeka Ona.
All right, sir. So from your own angle, from the local organizing angle, what's the aim of the Enugu North Gburu Solidarity Cup?
Well, the aim is in support of our amiable governor.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what are we expecting from today's event?
Well, I'm seeing, because as the local organizing committee chairman, I think there's rules in football. And I believe any football that you prepare and you have a free and fair, you have achieved everything.
Okay, so we're expecting a free and fair. Okay.
In everything you are doing here.
Thank you very much, sir. And here on the red carpet, I have the Secretary FA, Enugu Senatorial Zone. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, my dear.
How do you feel?
Okay, yeah, my name is Amoken Nduka, the Secretary, Enugu North Senatorial Zone FA, the local organizing committee secretary also, and the secretary of Nsuka Refugee Society. So I feel very, very happy. You know, today is a very successful one, and I'm giving applause to the donor, Clinton, who you know by above. You know, when I met him with this gesture, he was telling me that he wants something that we do, that we bring the youths of Enugu North Senatorial Zone together and at least make them, you know, relieve from some of the social vices and keep them busy. And not only that, he have been thinking very far, you know, trying to bring a kind of football competition in Nsukka, or bring an amateur team that we, you know, compete in the National League. And they have been thinking very far. He said since the governor of Enugu State, the brilliant governor we have, is building a stadium in Nsukka, then nothing stops him from, you know, buying an amateur team so that we can have a competition in Nsukka. And I think it's very good for him.
Okay, so from this Enugu North Gburu Solidarity Cup, what should we expect next?
Okay, no, at the end of the day, it's then left for governor to, you know, to organize another big game, you know, that is the state level. But now I think we are thinking about Enugu North Senatorial Zone, which at the end of the day, that is where governor came from. And also, we want a situation, because if you look at the whole scenario, you find out that Nsukka Senatorial, Enugu North Senatorial Zone is the largest, second largest city in Enugu State. And that thing that is happening in Enugu should happen in Nsukka. I don't see anything so far from, you know, Nsukka being a city. So we want in a situation whereby, since we have somebody like above who have initiated this, we want more other people that to, you know, join hand and make sure that we have, you know, not only footballing, we have handball, we have, you know, track and events. So you have other sports, you know, competition that we can behold in Nsukka, that's Enugu North Senatorial Zone. So we want governor to still think deep in bringing more teams. You know, at least if you have like 2 teams, you know, that will be competed in the National League, in Amateur League, I think we will find out that scouts will be coming to Nsukka. At the end of the day, we see our, you know, our talent use, you know, moving further.
All right, sir. In as much as you mentioned that today's event was a success, I'm sure there are challenges. Could you share some of those challenges with us?
No, the challenges we have is about the players and discipline. The players having discipline. You know, today was a success and there was no problem. So I don't think we should have more challenges again, since the players have now come to realize that there must be discipline as far as football is concerned.
All right, thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your time. And here on the red carpet, I have the man of the match for today. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
What's your name?
I'm Uguchinedu Gerard.
How do you feel?
I'm so much excited.
I can
It's
see
not
that.
easy.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So what should we expect next from you?
We have to put more of energy and more of strength and more of teamwork because it's really not been easy.
Yeah, so your fans are out there watching you. What do you have to say to them?
I just have to say, dream big and start small.
Wow, motivational speaker already.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
So I'm from Unru, Nsukka. I'm from Unru ward in Nsukka local government, Enugu North Senatorial Zone. So, and I'm the donor of the Gburu Solidarity Cup. And then, like you asked, you said what was my aim or the motivation. So, if you look around, game of football is it's just a game that it has nothing to do with tribalism, has nothing to do with your religion, it has nothing to do with your belief. You understand? It's a kind of a game that unifies everybody. So it preaches love, it preaches oneness. So looking at how things have been going, I felt like we need unity in Enugu North Senatorial Zone. So I felt that football should be the best tool to use to achieve this. So that was the motivation, and that is the reason behind our tournament, Gburu Solidarity Cup. Thank you. You say I am a man that believes that the future holds a lot because I've seen and I've been traveling and I've seen a lot, and I know that I so much believe in football and I believe in our youth. So I believe that the future holds a lot for us if we should be able to keep our heads up and start doing what we are doing. So talking about my advice for the youth, I am a man that believes that anything that is worth doing well. So in your own capacity, whatever you're doing, whatever you lay your hands on that is good, you feel you're doing, put in your best and do it very well. There is nothing that you lay your hands and you're putting your best that you will not achieve something. So to the youth of Enugu North Senatorial Zone, I say thank you for the honor, for answering my call, for being here present, and for making today a successful one. I'm really grateful. Thank you.
And the last but not the least is the chairman of the technical committee in the person of Mr. Emeka Idoko. It's so good to have you here, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. Thank you.
I can see your organization. It's top notch. Well done, sir.
Thank you.
So, sir, what's the aim of this Enugu North Gburu Solidarity Cup coming from the chairman?
Okay. The aim of this is one to keep the youth of Enugu North busy, bring them together, bring the 6 local government under this Enugu North together, so that there will be unity between them.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, in the organization, what challenges do you people face? What were the challenges?
Normally, in this kind of competition, you face so many challenges, okay, which as a human being, the much you can do, you do it. One, is the competition is being sponsored by one person.
Okay.
You understand? This is not government.
Yes.
So not everything that you are thinking you are going to do, you will do it, because at least you know that is one person sponsoring the competition.
Yes.
So like bringing this crowd here today, it was a very big challenge to us, but at the end of the day we tried our best. Yes. Trying to get this field ready, all these things, and we share jersey for all the teams, okay, that is participating in this competition. Okay. So all those little things, but it's not a big challenge. Okay. It's just a minor challenge.
All right.
Yes.
So, sir, in summary, what would you tell those people watching out there? What should they expect from this year's tournament?
This year's tournament, we are expecting that at least 1, 2, 3, 4 players will play at least. Let's not say international, but national, okay, competitions like Nigerian League, National Sports Festival. We must pick some players here to represent Enugu State in so many competitions. Okay. Yes.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Emeka. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.